That's
In a land
Oh, you
like
recording?
I already hit recording, yeah.
freedoms,
Oh, did you record when I said what my email address was?
No.
Those with dice
Okay,
would
good.
roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Also, my dude, your internet sucks.
I'm sorry?
Your internet sucks.
Oh, okay. My internet sucks.
FYI. I guess it could also be my internet.
Yeah.
But the internet sucks.
Okay. On that note, welcome to Battle Bros, everybody. We're playing Lost in Random, and Aaron is throwing some hateful comments my way, so thanks for that.
I am.
Let's
Such
get that
hateful
energy,
comment.
Fortune.
I feel like we've stated this before, but I really
dang
like
it.
of like the almost claymation or maybe woodworking that they went with the
Yeah.
style. Like it.
God, let me do freaking jump.
You're not supposed to jump. You're supposed to do attack and heavy attack.
Aha.
What do you think you're playing? Ratchet and Clank?
Yeah. Because I'm epic.
Yeah.
You guys are really just gonna come in one at a time and let me. Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
I don't think this is how it's supposed to go. Have you done a heavy attack yet?
I have done a heavy attack. See, here's a heavy attack. Okay.
You failed at that heavy attack on the lab. You're dead again.
Ow.
You're really bad at this heavy attack.
Fuck it. Ah, damn it!
I don't think that, but oh, you're supposed to load the dice. Where's the dice? Here goes
I
the dice.
can't load the dice, dude.
You have to load the dice.
There. God, I did a heavy attack. Oh wait, there it is. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. Can we get the stuff now, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn.
See, you got this. Is that a D20? That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, mess them up with the D20. Show them how D&D is better.
I roll for initiative.
Having second thought.
Right? Oh, I see you only have D6. Let's check out my D20.
Watch out!
Those are really cool characters.
I do like to.
But that was in the era of the dice wielders, and like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Yeah.
So-
Hey.
So a little bit of behind the scenes. We had actually been able to. Very excited for this. But for some reason the vocal recording and the
In Onecroft, a small village,
Brian didn't
populated
record his
entirely
voice.
by people who have never once been
Or the
dealt
game
a fair
audio.
hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even, I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really
Such a
necessary?
strong,
Come on, hurry up.
like,
Now we
step
really
right
have to
there.
run.
Yeah. Like older sibling.
All the evidence.
What was that?
Destroy all the evidence. That one kick. Man, I love the art style.
Yeah, I gotta admit, this game,
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run
excited
home
about
and
this,
hide.
no?
Now.
Yeah, I think I am actually gonna pick up this game and play it myself at some point in time too. It looks really cool.
It does. I'd recommend it. The way I found it was off of a wish list of another friend, and I was just like, yeah, I kind of want this game. Awesome.
Yeah.
And like I was saying before, hate the fact. What? I get interrupted by game
Right?
every time.
Was.
Every time. Quick, you have to shoot a thing.
Sis. Come on,
Ah,
let's get out
it's
of here.
great style.
Yeah, it's just I'm kind of bummed that we lost that, but
Right.
it wouldn't feel right if I tried to put my voice over it.
Right,
Would have been more.
Right? And the
That's
frog
Nanny
lady.
Fortuna.
Love her
Works for the
design, too.
Queen. Kidnapping children for her.
Out of leg.
Nothing?
And so
Yeah, she
the
does.
Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random. Check out this secret portal.
Oh,
Bring me all of the children.
Secret portal.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's
For
go.
the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel
And
like
she just drones on and on and on,
when you
huh?
want your children
Yeah.
to their marriages, ensure
He
that you are feeling
is-
correct emotion.
Wow,
which
really
is
committed to.
Joy. Joy.
Right.
That the Queen's plan for
About
us is
wrong.
so grand. Joy.
Hmm.
That her one true dice has deigned
Ever be.
the fate of your
Yeah, yeah. If they're wrong, everyone's wrong or some such shit.
Wrong, that means.
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried
Yeah.
to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a
You know
wish.
what vibes this gives me? Box Trolls. Did you ever see that?
Yes. Thank you. Oh my God, yes. Like it's like a film kind of deal. Because like a
Right.
film has that texture.
Right?
Like I know that
And the
you know
Queen said
last time we
every
played this
child
we
of
were
12
saying like Tim
years
Burton and
shall
everything.
throw this
No, like a
supreme
real
dice,
man.
and so it
No,
was.
like
yeah.
a
For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Be
Yeah.
grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
That's
The way
not
her
sus at
eyes
all.
crossed when she said yourself, delightful. Right?
Now roll the
Dice is
dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
What?
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even. Oh no.
Stop it!
And so, Maud's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Not to be confused with the basketball team, the Sixers.
Right?
That place sucks. Kidding. I know nothing of basketball. I know nothing of basketball. I should not have made that comment. I have no right to make any comments of basketball. I'm just throwing that out there.
Your extent of knowledge in basketball is it's a game and there's the Sixers play it somewhere.
I've seen like 3 games basketball.
Yeah.
Ironically, all 3 of them Michigan State, never a Pistons game.
Really? I've seen only 4 games and they were all Piston games. But I think I've said this before on a recording, but I don't really like watching people play sports. Like, it just makes me want to play sports.
Right? Yeah. Well,
Like,
basketball and soccer, I like that with me. I really play it.
I'm here, sis.
Yeah, exactly. That's also why I don't play sports games, is because that just makes me want to go out and play sports. Like, I'm playing a game that's going to be different than what I can do in real life.
Like hockey
I
is
know,
like
I'm not
one of the
that
very
skilled.
few that I'll actually.
Understandable. I understand anyone thinking I'm watching sports, to be honest. I just don't, because it just makes me want to play it. And I'm not very good at sports, so it's also very strange.
Neither am I, dude.
Right? But I do prefer to play than watch.
Like to exercise, of course, but
Right?
to be like an
More than a
Olympic
year
level
passed since
athlete.
his sister had been taken away.
Right?
from her.
Never.
And in all that
Not
time,
even in my dreams.
Even
I'm
had
not
never
that silly.
dreamed like that before.
She sleeps in a matchbox.
Even knew she was
She
now
just
awake
tiny,
and
do you
knew
think?
was the
This is
same
like a
house
Barrows
she
type of
lived in
situation?
her entire
I
life.
don't.
But
Oh,
something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed? A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th.
Or is it more of a
painting of
comment on how the
Cordelia.
super rich,
She could
like,
play
they only
every
live off of
single
what's
musical
discarded,
instrument
and
in
super
one
rich
off,
live
which
so
was
large,
impressive,
the
but
things they
none of them
discard are big?
well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great grandmother Waters.
I'm curious where
She
narratively
was
they
the
were
woman
going.
who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters, 200 years ago. He ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline.
So he just never got any more clothes after he ate his clothes for a bet?
Apparently.
Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines.
My family
and
has a
dashing
very
adventure.
similar
She
story to
told
that,
her
actually.
never to share these
Okay.
stories with the outside world. These stories
Yeah, not
might
quite as ridiculous.
upset the queen, and she had
But,
eyes and ears
wait, I'm
everywhere. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy, the physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Supposedly, I have a great uncle that lost like several hundred
Oh, it
acres
was still
to
very
the
late,
mayor of LA
very early,
in a
and
card
Even
game.
didn't want to wake her parents.
Yeah. Right? No, supposedly
parents had locked the
in a
door
card game,
securely,
he lost
as they
just
had
hundreds
every
of
night
acres
since
of
Odd
land.
was taken. These
To the mayor of
paintings
LA.
showed stories Even's mother told
Way
her
back
was
when.
safe to share because they were true. Well, so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home.
Huh. Slenderman? There was a Slenderman game. But Slenderman's not technically from a game. He's from just a stupid online joke story. Initially.
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
Good line. Felt the
Right? No, the
call to
writing's
adventure.
right?
That
Yeah.
green figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
I'm on the trail of a ghost.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
You're trying to find your sister, aren't you? I'm afraid the past is the past, child.
Why does this lady know your sister's dead?
Knows that she's dead.
Maybe, but that could also be taken in the way that she might
That
actually know
spark
what
in
happened
your
to
eye
her sister.
tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
Why? What the hell are you doing out?
Yeah. No, I know
Like,
I have
what the
so many
hell?
questions.
Now I got,
might actually be right.
Like, is
Before I
that
was
all of
infected.
you underneath those clothes, or what here? I
Quite
mean,
welcome, young
right?
Miss Eve.
were you trying to get rid of a dead
Stay away
body?
from the outskirts.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'll see you out the
Yeah.
outskirts. Out at the
Yeah.
outskirts.
He's just moving this rug. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's no. Well, nice.
Rolled up, you mean? Yeah.
Please, wait up.
Gold hoop.
Can you shoot those? Your aim sucks, man. Aim really sucks.
Okay, first off, that's the center right there. Okay. For some
That's
reason,
what
when
you're
I put
playing
it
with.
on there, it goes there.
Uh-huh.
So this
Sexist.
is hitting on the mark like it should. This one is hitting below it. Okay.
Uh-huh. Maybe you're not... Maybe the character is too nice to destroy things like Link.
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons
What is that
we
giant
never
eye?
clearly understood.
It's a snail.
The queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough
Oh,
for
okay.
everyone.
You are
Everyone
getting so many
except
ideas for your own
Even.
artwork, aren't you?
Oh, man,
Burn,
dude.
hit it. It's right
I've
there.
already have the
He's
drawings on the
trying,
walls, to be
Lucky.
honest.
Shucks,
But,
I'm all out of
yeah.
potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot. Smooth going, Ben.
But it wasn't my. I mean, you're the one who. Whoa. Not bad, even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed.
Now shoot her.
I could do that too if I wanted. No problem.
That was amazing, Even.
Hey, shut up.
What
Oh,
are you
that's
doing here anyway?
kinda-
Yeah, even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so great. I know after Autumn had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, even.
At least
He was
you're new.
abducted, dude.
These two
He was
idiots are
abducted
getting on
again
my
in front of
nerves.
all of you.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks.
Let's not split hairs about
I know
this.
I'm not
This
the
was an
smartest,
abduction
but
that happened.
I try real hard.
Hey, yeah,
my
but
God.
it seems like an
I'm
abduction
so
that
sorry.
happens if you roll a 6 every
Sensitive
time.
much? You
Maybe?
guys are so
It's still an abduction.
It's yeah. No, you're right. You're 100% right.
Why are you all out so
I
late?
couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm
Yeah,
not a
see, that person
bloob.
wants to be
I'm a
abducted.
star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even?
Your sister became a sixer.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Sending me. You know what? I think I'll know
Oh,
more soon.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
mysterious.
be vague with it. I
love
feel like these
mysteries.
kids will
Have
tell
fun
on
with
you.
your cool mystery, even. See you later.
Also be one of those games where like the choices don't really matter narratively. It's just gonna happen the way it's gonna. Which, you know, a lot of games do it and don't like disguise it as, oh yeah, this is the whole concept for the game. Like, no, you are so very wrong, and you're even wronger
You seem
to
like you're looking for something, kid.
But start talking to a fish lady.
yeah. Anyways, it's just one of those. It's like false advertisement for certain games, you know, where they're like, "Oh, the choices matter," and when they don't, it's like, "But that was the whole premise of the game."
Right? No, you are right. The games have gotten a lot better about that recently, I will say, but that is definitely an issue with some of the older games
I
and games from
thought I
time to time.
recognized you. You're
Where all of your
Aunt's
choices
sister,
come
right?
down to just
Did the big
push button
roll a
red
year
or
ago,
green.
If I recall.
Yeah.
She's in the Queen's can now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do.
I think there was a Deus
that's what
Ex
you-
game that was
That
like
it
that
is,
as
that
well.
it is. But I didn't get this far by chasing after
Oh no,
ghosts,
it's
and I
like a lot
recommend
of
you
people
do the
talk about
same, even.
Mass Effect
Go on
Andromedon,
home.
and
Yeah,
Be worried.
that one definitely did do that, where the made you feel like all your choices mattered, but in the end, it was choose one of 3 buttons, and it was like it
you
doesn't
could have
matter.
said that about
at
the
all.
original trilogy too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
Exactly. it's the
six to
problem.
one, half a dozen the other.
Once again.
Yeah.
Halt!
Well,
None
it's
shall
just-
enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules.
Oh, it's okay.
made 'em
I'm
move.
just shooting pots. Don't worry about me. And
Don't mind you. Yeah, what's in there?
I don't know, but I don't think I'm not allowed in.
Oh, you think that's the golden path?
Yep.
Yeah, fair.
Pop it. Pop it, please.
Come on!
Or whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
So that way you can shoot things. Is that guy?
Hold on.
You're gonna have to talk to him soon, anyways. But what is he, and why does he have a nail for a nose? Is he a hand? Is that a nail?
Honestly think it's not a nail. That's just his
Are you
nose.
sure? It looks like a toenail to me, or a claw.
No, he has a nose and 2 heads. The nose is shiny because I think they were trying to stylize like a dog's nose. Like he might be just like a fox with the tail cut off. Or like a dog or
I
something.
think, maybe. I think he might
ghosts
be something else.
child. Ghosts of the way the world used to be.
I just can't put
and
my
how it
finger on
could
what.
be
Haha.
still if the queen were ever to die. But
I
of
think
course she
a big
can't.
print.
She can never die.
yeah.
the
No,
good news, haven't you?
I wouldn't be surprised if he turns out to be like a maggot person or something like that you have to fight later. It's just what I'm saying.
Like
I,
me.
I
The
get this
queen is a
feeling that
force
he's
of
something that
nature, like
he doesn't
gravity or
show.
death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't
What's in his
debate
sack? Another
death.
child? Like,
just go
he
along with
creeps me out.
Because you know, a
Like
rule
everyone here is a little
law.
shady.
She
Yeah,
is
yeah.
eternal.
A little? They stink of shady.
Not too.
They are all like selling children organs on the black market type of shady.
She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship.
Spider stallion.
Yeah. No, I caught that. Maybe he's a spider.
You can't escape it, you know. No one can. It's all perfectly designed. I'd love every minute of it.
I've hated every minute talking to you. I will never speak to you again. Goodbye.
Who lived here were kind,
Yeah.
treating the
I think
queen
you're gonna have to talk to him
respect,
again when he gets some
brothers
power, so you can figure out
seemed to
what's
have been
up with
broken
him.
by her in one way or another. But it was home,
must be
the
so
only home
marvelous to be so
even had ever
cosmopolitan.
known.
So two-sided.
Okay, dude. Just talking yourself in. Yeah, I get that.
Right?
Aim is pushed tonight.
Yeah, I noticed.
Shut up, Aaron.
This one there, yeah. Almost walked right past that, didn't you? You missed.
Let's see.
Alright.
I'm not mad, dude. Jesus, you got real quiet all of a
I
sudden.
just didn't have anything. I was trying to think of something to say, and just my brain went blank. And so my bad.
Even
I
knew
just,
that her fate was changing.
Was
That her
distracted
future
by
was
the pretty
something
landscape or the
filled
cool
with
landscape.
And
Oh,
she
yeah, I
also
get
had the
drunk.
distinct feeling that she wouldn't
like,
be back
ooh.
home for quite some time.
There's
Nice, like,
legs
ambient.
sticking out of the ground. Right? It's so weird. Like, look at those trees. They look like chicken legs sticking out of the ground behind you. See? Like, this place is so weird. This universe, this world that is created.
Yeah,
it's
this
just
kind of
like
reminds me of
quite
some of your
beyond.
artwork.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was thinking, but that might just be because I like personally I don't like my art as much as I should, so I've been hanging it up so that way I have to look at it and I'll make me like it more. So like I'm seeing my artwork literally right next to the computer screen from here, and it's a little weird. Right? It's like, huh. Weird. Someone thinks like me. That's unfortunate for them. That's true.
Who knows? Maybe if you had a little bit more confidence, you could have made this game. Something like.
Wow. I mean, I am making my own tabletop RPG. These are little dots, right?
I believe so.
I feel like she forgets about them immediately. Pips.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful.
Yeah, let's jump into the deep dark pit that we can.
And there seemed to be a
Right?
sorrow
Don't throw
to
something in first. Don't get some rope. You got this. Just head first.
Woohoo!
was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull
I think you have to shoot
beckoning towards
the
something
blue thing.
new.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. You know, gamer logic. Something glows. Shoot it.
Yeah, this is also kind of like Psychonauts.
Oh,
Yeah. No, that's a good
those
point.
are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself.
Legs are-
He has legs below as well.
What the?
Yeah. I think his head's upside down, and you need to correct it at some point in time.
Well, heck, let me take a look.
Probably not.
Maybe these old papers will notice
Yeah.
something you
It
haven't.
does sound like something weird for this game.
Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 Tropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, that was before the war. A lot changed that night. Oh, we're still dealing
So
with
the war happened
consequences.
over the course of one night.
Apparently.
Look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be either. The Queen, she distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. The most don't remember it. Only me, it feels like sometime.
Huh.
Interesting.
Well, that was tragic.
And suspicious.
The that fucker dead on.
Yeah, but you have to climb up that spot, so probably you were too far away or didn't expect you to shoot it from that angle. Yes. You're good. I would have waited, but you know.
You got time to wait. Doing a show here. Speaking of which, next up, Bros.
Next time on Battle Bros. Yeah.
Before we do an episode, I'm gonna.
Sounds good. Sounds good.